back to the channel. Today I'm going to do some peas and French climbing beans. I'm going to pot some up because the first set that I did went wrong. I'm just going to show you quickly how to do that. You can now sow these directly in ground, but I like to put them in seed trays to give them a bit of a chance, so I'll just show you quickly how I do that. Right, so firstly, get yourself a seed tray. These are about 6 centimetres deep because you're meant to sow peas and beans between 3 and 6 centimetres deep. So I'm just going to fill this up with compost out of here. Like so. And just tap that down. Give it a good tap. And this seeding compost is quite wet, but I'm still going to give it a soaking as well, because peas and French beans love a bit of water. So do that. Ideally let this soak in a little bit, but for the sake of this I'm just going to carry on and do it. Right, so then get your peas. I'm going to do 2 per module because always building that stuff fails. So I just simply get the pea and push it down with my finger like that. You're aiming for about 5 centimetres down. So I'm doing 2 per module. I'll see if I can show you. So I'm literally just putting it on there like so, like that. You see it? And then just right down with your finger and just keep doing that over the whole tray. Speed this up a bit probably. So 2 per module. In we go like this. And then just use your finger like this. Push him in. Get him right down there. Some people say that you can sort your peas and your beans before you sow them and it helps them germinate. I've never done that, but that's probably why mine failed, to be honest with you. But just get these done. Down there, down there, down there. Right, now get yourself a bit more compost. And I just go over the top like this. Rub it in all over. Like that. Just take off the excess like that, and I just gently firm them in like that. Perfect. Right, and then don't forget to label them. So these are pea, London Wonder. Wonder. On the back I always like to put the date that I've sown them as well, just so you can keep track of whether they're actually going to come out or not. So problem is I don't know what day it is today. It's the 10th, I think. That's your label. In she goes, and then over the top with more water. That's your peas done. So they 7 to 14 days they should be coming up. You can do these in gutters as well. I've got some allotment that are in gutters. You can continuously sow these as well, so you get cropping throughout as well. So I'll just stop the video here and I'll do some climbing French beans as well, but it's pretty much the same process. Alright, just give us a sec. Right, moving on to my favourite, mange two. Mange two, while you're at allotment, when these are growing, these are a right little snack while you're up there. So really simple again, honestly. Just get some compost, seeding compost in your tray. There we go. always water. Launch 2, Rodney, launch 2. Beautiful stuff. 2 per module in this. That's what they look like. Again, people soak them. I don't, but some people do. 2 per tray. Just give them a little dink in like that. If you can see what I'm doing. Oh god, that's free. Oh my god. Let's put them on the table here, make life easier. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So yeah, these again 7 or 14 days to germinate. You can put them straight in ground now, but I like to just start them in these, give them a bit of a chance. And then you can pull them out individual and put them in rows. Let me just see, I can't remember, I think it was put these quite deep. Yeah, 5 centimetres, so I'm going to push these all the way to the bottom of the pot. Well, more or less to the bottom. Get them in there, so you can see. Down there. It really is, everyone thinks it takes ages to do stuff, but it doesn't. I've literally done 3 sets of these now, it's taken 5 minutes. Right, again, go over the top with some more compost, try to keep lumps out. It's always ideal if you've got a little, like this is an old dining table, so I've just got it out in the garden. Doesn't matter if it gets messy. Tap it down, just give them a gentle tap in, like so. Make your label. Launch 2, Rodney. Launch 2. Oh, launch. Can't spell, but anyway. You can always put the date, so whatever it is today, put that on there. Get that bad boy in there. You can do it like that so you can see it, even though it's backwards, you don't understand why, but it is. Water. Water, 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 water. There we go. I know I keep going on about labelling and stuff, but it's really important, especially dating stuff, because everything has a timescale for it to come out. If you don't put the date on, then you don't know when it's meant to be coming out or whether it's failed, and that's where people make a lot of mistakes by thinking stuff's not going to germinate, so they start again, and then they end up with twice the amount of stuff. Not always a bad thing, but if you don't want all that, it ends up going to waste, doesn't it? So always make sure you label, put date on, and have an idea how long stuff takes to germinate. Okay, cool. Right, on to climbing beans. These are a variety called Blue Lake, so they look like this. So again, simply seed tray, just fill it up as best you can. Try to get any lumps out of compost that you're using as well, because that'll get in the way of them. Just give them a gentle pat like this, like so. Again, water. Again, I'm going to do 2 per module, but people say that's wrong. In fact, no, I'll do 1 per module. Yeah, let's do 1. Again, these can be multi-sown, so you can do a tray now, do a tray in another 2 weeks. It gives you continuous cropping throughout the season. I'll just do 1 per tray in here, per module, sorry. Again, these now, I would say these can stay outside as well. Don't need to be indoors really. Right, so again, I can't remember exactly how far it says down to push these, but 2.5 centimetres. So in a module tray like this, you're aiming for sort of like halfway down. So I just go like that. don't know if you can see it there. And then you can cover them over with a bit more soil, so just go halfway with your really easy to do. It really isn't hard. Right, again, just cover, and let's cover. Again, this is seed and compost as well, so I just like to cover them over. Right, so gentle tap like that, and then just apply a little bit of pressure, not loads, a little bit on top. Get some water. Some water on these. Give them a good soaking. Again, I'd leave these outside personally now. I'm getting into May, aren't we, so it should be alright. Again, don't forget to label. So these are French bean. French bean. And variety is Blue Lake. I always date the back as well. I think it's 10th, 26. Do that, get that in there. It'll be fairly obvious what they are anyway, but there you go. All done. So what I'll do is I'll create, put them down there. I'll create a playlist of like each thing that I've been doing, so then you can see, I'll give little updates, maybe do them in shorts and stuff like that, do little updates on each individual thing, so like your beans, your peas, tomatoes, chilies, potatoes, onions. I've even got some asparagus, believe it or not, but I'll give you updates on all of them, and obviously it's quite a lot. Obviously this channel's new, and obviously I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't know how to edit content, and it's quite difficult. I have ordered a tripod to make my life easier, but because you're currently rested on a old Asda shopping grate. Sorry Asda, I didn't really steal it. So yeah, hoping the quality of the videos and stuff will improve. And please follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll be really thankful for that. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.